Your package!
Hey, delivery guy. I thought our elevator needs a key card to get in. How did you get up here? Don't tell me you took the stairs?
Oh, it is nothing. It is no big deal. I am just the type who likes taking the stairs for exercise. Besides, this is my last delivery. Your package. Are you okay?
Just to make a delivery, he climbed dozens of floors. He is so dedicated, and he seems like a nice guy. Why not? Have him pretend to be my boyfriend. That'll get Taylor Adler off my back. Delivery work is tough, right? How about you do me a favor? Pretend to be my boyfriend. Come shopping with me first. I'll give you $3,000.
3,000? Is this a joke? I have the system. Do I need your chump change? I'm not going.
Alright then. What a shame.
Congrats, user. Hidden mission unlocked. Today with target Emily Easton, all step rewards will be multiplied by 5.
I am not going. Of course. I am kidding. I just finished my last delivery. I am free today.
Damn system. Couldn't you have said so sooner?
Let's go. Right now. No time to waste.
This guy, isn't he supposed to be walking with me? Why is he in such a rush? Wait, I haven't changed yet.
Oh, right. Hurry up.
5 times the steps. 5 times the cash. Here I come. $10 a step. 5 times the growth is awesome. It is being so fast. 1.5 million. It is all mine.
Leon. What do you think of this outfit? How is it?
Looks good.
Seriously? Am I that unappealing? This guy, ever since we got here, he is either looking over my head or grinning at his phone. He hasn't even looked at me. Just wait till I change. I'll make you eat your words. Cherry, tomorrow's the Easton Group Harris's birthday party. I heard she left home to experience life and has been gone for ages. No one's seen her face. We have to dress to impress. We need to make a good impression.
The Easton Group? You mean the one with businesses all over the country? That heiress, even away from home, she must be glamorous, dripping in gold and silver. Vivia! Look, isn't that Leon? You just broke up yesterday, and today he is already with another woman.
Huff! That broke loser. When we were together, he never even set foot in a clothing store. Any woman who'd go for him must be trash too.
Vivian, come on, let's go in. We have to teach them a lesson to get you some payback.
Leah, how do I look?
Nice. Totally. Stunning.
This guy, he's not even looking. Your stupid phone. Is it really that fascinating? You poor loser. We just called off our engagement. And you are already hooking up with another woman.
Exactly. Look, girl, you are pretty enough, and you are clean. How could you fall for a loser like him? What terrible taste.
Engagement? You are Leon's ex-fiance? Leon, your taste was really terrible. You almost married a woman like her.
Not at all. I've always been lucky. After all, I met you.
What do you mean? A woman like me? I am the Summers heiress. You are just a country bumpkin. And you, Leon, we just called off our engagement. And you are already hitting on another woman. Have you no shame? Hey, you are the shameless one. Since you called off the engagement, you two are no longer together. It is his choice who he is with. You have no say. Fine, just fine. A poor loser. Dad always said that a man with no money or status would only bring me misery. I left home to prove him wrong. Now I see. He was wrong all along.
Vivian, you can hit me. You can insult me. But if you lay a finger on my girlfriend, I won't let you get away with it.
Playing the devoted boyfriend now? You are a cheating scumbag. This is a high-end boutique. These clothes, you are just a delivery boy. Can you even afford this?
Exactly. I bet you are just trying to rip off this poor girl, right?
Oh no, I forgot Leon. It's just a delivery boy. He has to climb stairs. Do not drag him down. I'll have to reveal that I am the Easton heiress. My identity.
Leon, you can't really afford this, can you? But if you get on your knees and beg me now, I, the summer's heiress, might just take pity on you.
It is okay, Leon. It is fine if you can't afford it. At worst, I'll just call my dad for money. Besides, the Summers family. Is that a big deal?
You are so clueless. My dad is the VP of Easton Group's subsidiary in Riverport City. My friends are all like the Easton heiress from prominent families. Even so, I've made it on my own and never asked my family for money, unlike you two, who are all grown up and still mooching off your parents. Have you no shame?
It is okay, Leon. Let's just return. All of this.
It is okay. These are for M. Who says I can't pay? Miss, charge it.
All show, no go. These clothes, you couldn't afford them even if you sold yourself.
Is he calling me that? Wait, how can Leon afford this? All these clothes. That is tens of thousands.
Payment successful, 50,000. Money. Impossible! How could you possibly afford this?
Miss, wrap all of these up for me.
Huh? Vivian, didn't you say Leon Harris was just a delivery guy, a broke loser? How could he just drop 50 grand like that?
Number, you must be mistaken. I was with him for 3 years. No car, no house. How could he have money?
This gentleman has already paid. He is now our store's VIP member. Mrs., if you are not buying anything, please don't cause a scene.
Scene? I am a Summers heiress.
Vivian, it must be Leon Harris trying to get your attention. Who breaks an engagement and immediately finds some girl to buy expensive clothes for? He is just putting on a show. If we let it get to us, he'll have won.
You are right. These are all your hired actors, right? Leon, you have no car, no house, and no shame. With your limited intelligence, I can't even talk to you.
I am no actor. Leon and I are a real couple.
Prove it.
Is that proof enough?
You too! Shameless Cherry! Let's go tomorrow! We're attending the Easton heiress's birthday party. That is real high society. We're not gonna stoop to the level of these two hicks.
Don't get me wrong. It is just, I just couldn't stand that girl. So, that is why I kissed you.
It is fine for things like this, helping each other out. I don't mind doing it again.
Dream on. Oh, right. It is my birthday tomorrow at the Easton Grand Hotel. You have to come. Reward, 1 Maybach. Congrats, user. Walking milestone reached 50,000 steps. Please select a drop-off location.
Whoa! The system's giving me a luxury car. Drop-off location. I'll choose the Easton Grand Hotel. That way, after the birthday party tomorrow, I can just drive home.
Hello? Are you coming or not? Just give me a straight answer.
Relax. Tomorrow, I'll be there.
That girl said, you have no car or house. How about I'll get you a cab? Please don't walk here. That is way too tiring. Besides, this place is so far from the Easton Grand Hotel. It is so far.
Far? That is even better. Perfect. I'll just walk. I'll make money and complete a mission. I am a genius. Number tomorrow. I'll walk there myself.
Leon, don't tell me you are dumbfounded by Vivian.
Come on! For a man, you have to be tough on yourself. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, see you at the Easton Grand Hotel. Bye.
That license plate is insane.
Yeah, so luxurious.
Vivian,
Look over there. Aren't those all the rich heirs? I don't know why they're all gathered there. But if I go over right now, maybe I'll catch one of their eyes.
you are right. Then let's go check it out.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
That license plate is RP80 8888. Whose car is this?
A Maybach. That is $5 million. There are only a few in the city.
Vivian, this is the most expensive car here. Do you know which rich heir it is? Do I have a chance?
Whoever it is, they must be rich or powerful. Maybe it is the Easton heiress's car. You are just dreaming. Leon, this is the Easton heiress's birthday party. You are just a delivery guy. What are you doing here?
I am here for Emily Easton's birthday. What is wrong with that?
That hick. He thinks he is invited to a birthday party.
Can't a regular person just have a nice birthday?
See this car? You could deliver packages for life and still never afford it.
Yeah.
This is my car.
Leon, you've probably never even seen a car like this. You are just a delivery guy. You can't afford a car like this. Besides, you are all sweaty. If you scratch this car, you can't even afford to pay for it.
Exactly. Bragging in public. He is asking for it. When the owner gets here, you are in for it.
Get out of my way. I am here for the birthday party. In the car, I have a change of clothes.
Who are you calling a dog? This delivery guy is actually saying this Maybach is his. You believe that?
This guy must have gone crazy from delivering packages. Dressed like that. Hanging around a luxury car. He just wants a photo to show off online. Look at him. He is so shabbily dressed. Can he afford a luxury car?
Nowadays, when you tell the truth, no one believes you.
What is the matter, Leon? Feeling guilty? But if you get on your knees and beg me now, maybe I'll be merciful and let you off the hook.
Why be nice to him? Just call security and have him thrown out. He is an eyesore.
This car is really mine. Go ahead and try. Let's see who gets thrown out.
That car is really his.
Looks can be deceiving. That car, it is really his.
I knew it. Delivery work. Maybe it is just a hobby. This guy, he is clearly rich or powerful.
How could you afford a Maybach? That is a multi-million-dollar car.
Right! The key! He must have stolen it! That must be it!
Vivian, stop kidding yourself. This car is mine. I just like using it for deliveries. So, what?
Leon! Don't think you are so great just because of a car. At the Easton heiress's birthday party, I'll get on her good side. With the Easton Group's power, I'll make you pay.
Sis, why the long faces?
Don't ask. It is all because of that guy, Leon Harris.
Leon Harris. You mean your ex-fiancé? The delivery guy. He got the best of you.
He somehow got his hands on a Maybach. He almost had me fooled.
Him. He is just a delivery guy. No way. Sis, I bet he is probably a chauffeur for some rich guy, borrowing the car to show off.
Right. That must be it. That makes sense. Leon, what are you doing here? A place like this is no place for someone like you. Right. That Maybach of yours. It is not yours, is it? It is not yours at all. You are just a chauffeur, right? You are a pretty good actor.
I am here for my girlfriend's birthday.
Girlfriend? The birthday girl here today is the Easton heiress. Your girlfriend is probably some server from the corner, right?
My girlfriend is Emily Easton. She is an Easton too. Maybe. She is the heiress.
You, a delivery guy, and your girlfriend's the Easton heiress. You think you can marry into money? Dream on.
Exactly. Even if she were the Easton heiress who ran away, you are here for her birthday, and you probably can't even afford a decent gift, can you?
User is attending the Easton heiress, Emily Easton's birthday party. A birthday gift is required. A time-limited mission has been issued. Within 1 hour, unlock the gift by walking 3,000 steps. The Blue Star Diamond Necklace.
So she really is the Easton heiress. So this step system needs to connect with the rich and powerful to trigger hidden missions. Perfect. I'll use this gift to get closer to Emily Easton. Maybe I can meet more people. Who can boost my multiplier?
Move aside. Me, I am going to explore this ballroom and get my bearings.
What did you say? What I just said. Didn't you get it? You don't belong here. Just strolling around. You think this is your backyard?
I'll leave when I want and stay when I want. It is the Easton heiress's birthday, not yours, Vivian. It is none of your business.
That Leon is so arrogant. Just a lowly driver. He must have gotten lucky somehow. And now he is here acting all high and mighty. Vivian, we have to find someone to teach him a lesson. To teach him his place. To know his station.
Cherry, you forgot. Young Master Taylor Adler from Capital City. He has always had a huge crush on Miss Easton, right? He has been single for years. If he finds out that Leon crashed Miss Easton's birthday party, that troublemaker, he'll definitely teach him a lesson for us.
Too many people in the ballroom. Can't run. Stairs are faster.
System mission complete. Acquired Heart of the Ocean, Blue Diamond Necklace.
Leon, are you at the hotel? If you are, can you come to room 203? I have something to tell you.
Sure, no problem. I'll be right there.
Leon, you are really here. There is something. I need to tell you.
You are the runaway Easton heiress, right? You didn't tell me, but anyone who can throw a party in a place like this is easy to find out about.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. The reason I asked you to be my fake boyfriend and only paid you $3 grand was because that is all I had on me. But, I can give you 30 grand now. Help me at my birthday party and shut down Taylor Adler.
Shut him down? How?
I've asked around. Taylor Adler's birthday gift to me is a $3 million pink diamond. It is called the Pink Star Diamond. I have a fake Heart of the Ocean. You give it to me at the birthday party and you'll outshine him. That way he'll stop bothering me.
Fake. What if someone finds out? What then?
Don't worry. There is no way anyone will find out. Only Mr. Shaw can authenticate it. And Mr. Shaw, he has been abroad for years. He won't be at my birthday party. After this is over, I can spend some time with you, just the two of us.
You are just asking for it. Is this really going to work? But good thing, I already got the real Heart of the Ocean from the system.
Deal. Then, give me a kiss, and I'll say yes.
Oh, always trying to get one over on me. My birthday party is about to start. I am going to go get changed.
Afterward, can you introduce me to your best friend?
Sure. Besides, I was going to introduce you anyway. But don't you dare make a move on my best friend.
I won't. Why would I make a move on your best friend?
This is too slow. If I could get 5 or 10 times this, the money would roll in.
Young Master Adler, that is Leon Harris.
So you are the one who dared to joke about the Easton heiress. You poor fool. What are you doing here?
Leon Harris, found your girlfriend yet?
The one who is a waitress? Don't tell me. She dumped you.
See. We're doing great. Just like you, I am here to give the Eastern heiress a gift. Satisfied.
Did I say you could leave? You dare to run wild on Eastern property?
Stop! Who dares cause trouble on my turf?
Director Easton, it is this bomb. He was trying to ruin the Easton heiress's birthday party. He was causing trouble. That is why
Enough! I don't care about your feud. My daughter's birthday party is about to start. Anyone who causes trouble will be thrown out.
Yes.
You got lucky this time. After the party, I'll deal with you.
Mr. Shaw, it is great. You came all the way from America. Thanks.
Not at all. I am fond of too. That girl, I really like her.
The Easton heiress, Emily Easton, has arrived.
Everyone, this is the Easton Group's future heir. My beloved daughter, Emily Easton. Today is her birthday, and I am hosting this party to celebrate her birthday, and also to introduce her to all of you. Please, make yourselves at home.
Sis, what is wrong?
You two, why the big reaction? What is wrong?
Impossible. How could it be her? How could she be the Easton heiress?
Sis, don't say that. This is the Eastons' party. Our family can't afford to cross the Eastons.
It has to be fake. She must be an imposter. She can't be the Easton heiress.
What are you talking about? That is, the Emily Easton I know. You've met her?
Of course I have. At the clothing store that day, she said Leon Harris was her boyfriend. Leon Harris is just a broke delivery guy. How could he be the Easton heiress's boyfriend? So this heiress must be an imposter.
What did you say? You are saying this loser is Emily Easton's boyfriend. That is impossible.
What? Don't believe me. Ask her yourself.
I don't believe it. You are just a delivery guy. How could you be the Easton heiress's boyfriend? This heiress must be an imposter you hired, right? I am going to expose her. Director Easton, you must be mistaken. This girl, Leon Harris, must have hired an imposter. He is just a broke delivery guy. How could he be your daughter's boyfriend?
What? The Easton heiress has a boyfriend, and he is broke. For real.
So the Easton heiress is slumming it. You are saying I can't even recognize my own daughter? How ridiculous! My apologies, everyone. She is just a crazy woman talking nonsense. Please, don't mind her. My daughter is a princess. How could she be with a delivery boy, romantically? They're from completely different worlds.
Sis, stop it! This is the Easton's party. We can't afford to cross them.
Impossible! How could she be the Easton heiress?
Didn't you say your boyfriend was like you? A low-key rich kid? Where is he? Don't tell me you lied. You are really with that delivery boy.
How is that possible? My boyfriend. He is on his way. He is bringing my birthday gift.
Yim, I am Taylor Adler of Adler Holdings. Happy birthday. This pink star diamond is from my heart. I hope you'll give me a chance to win you over.
That is Mr. Adler for you. He pulls out a multi-million-dollar pink diamond. Now that is a perfect match.
So, you are an Adler. Get up. What are you waiting for? Go on. Introduce your boyfriend.
I've been waiting forever. What took you so long?
So, you are the guy, my daughter's boyfriend. What gift did you get her?
Wait. Oh, listen, don't you dare take out that fake diamond. I had no idea my dad would bring Mr. Shaw here. If you take it out, my dad will destroy you.
Leon, Vivian told me everything. You are just a broke delivery boy. Don't tell me you didn't get her a gift.
Kid, I don't care who you are. My daughter will never date a delivery boy. Get the hell out of here.
Leon, if you have a gift, then bring it out. But I just heard that recently someone went to the treasure gallery to have a fake Heart of the Ocean made. Don't tell me that is your gift. Don't worry. With the world's top gemologist, Mr. Shaw, here, real or fake, he'll know at a glance. Leon, don't tell me this box cost you $2. You actually dare to bring this out.
My God, it is the legendary Heart of the Ocean. That luster, that color, it must be real. Worth a fortune.
How is that possible?
Yam, happy birthday. A gift worthy of you.
A necklace? But I only gave him a diamond. When did he have it made into a necklace? But no matter what, fake can't be real.
Don't worry. I've got this.
It must be fake. It is glass. Don't believe him. The Heart of the Ocean is a priceless treasure. This delivery boy, how could he possibly have it?
Right, I can testify. This Leon Harris, he was my fiancé. He is just a lowly delivery boy. How could he possibly afford the Heart of the Ocean? Even if he sold himself, he couldn't afford this necklace. Not even a corner of it.
Mr. Shaw, please, take a look. My daughter can't possibly fall for a fraud.
Leon Harris, you dare fool the Easton with a fake? You'll be thrown out. Like a dog.
Unbelievable. To think, in my old age, in my lifetime, I'd actually get to see the real Heart of the Ocean. This perfect cut. This deep ocean blue luster. There is no mistake. It is the real deal.
Impossible. Impossible. He is just a delivery boy. How could he be so rich?
Mr. Shaw, please, take another look. It is a perfect fake. How could it be real?
This diamond. The color is only on the surface. Too many internal flaws. Instead, it looks lab-grown. A fake.
Impossible. I have the receipt. I paid $3 million for this gem.
So, you spent $3 million on a fake. A fool like you thinks he is worthy of the Eastern heiress.
He is right, he got duped, and still questions Mr. Shaw. The Adler heir is pathetic.
Compared to Leon Harris, they're worlds apart.
Leon, at my daughter's birthday party, I am sorry for the trouble. Please, accept my apology.
That is not necessary, Uncle Edward. Yam and I are truly in love.
Don't worry, I'll treat you right. Now, I'll deal with them. Security. Get Vivian Summers and Taylor Adler and throw them out. An Eastern party doesn't welcome them. Go!
How did you turn that diamond into a real one?
Wanna know? Kiss me, and I'll tell you.
You are terrible. There are so many people. You are just taking advantage of me. But today, I still have to thank you. If you hadn't helped me with Taylor Adler, I would have...
Never mind. Playing your boyfriend means I have to have your back, right? Strange. So many people here, but not a single one has a multiplier. So the companion mission isn't just about anyone. I'll have to start with Miss Easton's best friend. That is the way. Didn't you say you'd introduce me to your best friend? What happened?
Why are you always after my best friend? What about me? Fine. Tomorrow, at the Lancaster Bistro. I'll introduce you to my best friend, Maggie Rowe.
Just one.
One isn't enough.
She changes her mind so fast.
Congrats, user. Time-limited mission complete. Unlocked, daily check-in. Walk 30,000 steps, daily to check-in, and get a random skill reward.
This damn system. It really never gives me a break.
Where are you going?
Deliveries.
What did you say, Em? Someone could ignore your charm. He gave you the heart of the ocean at your birthday party. Such a precious gift. And then just ran off to make deliveries. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You can't possibly fall for him.
But I've already kissed him twice.
What? He took advantage of you and just left. No way. Tomorrow I'll help you teach him a lesson.
Leah. This is my best friend, Maggie Rowe. Don't let her fool you. She is a national martial arts champion.
Impressive.
When he talks to you, does he always stare at the top of your head?
Something like that.
Emily's best friend. Her head gives me 6 times the steps. I am gonna be rich.
Leon, right? What do you really think of our EM?
Just a shopping buddy.
Take another look. Our M, she's beautiful with bright eyes and a winning smile. She is just a little flat-chested. Don't you have even a little bit of a desire to make her yours?
I am a professional delivery man. My life is for making deliveries.
As if being a sugar baby is nothing compared to spending my own money.
Leon, what are you doing here?
Do you own this restaurant? Only you can come, and I can't. Besides, the Easton Group's heiress, Miss Emily Easton, invited me herself.
What? Impossible! How could someone like you?
Listen, who I like is none of your business.
Still insulting me.
Young Master Adler, you saw it yourself. Emily is completely under Leon's spell. If you don't get rid of him, you'll never have a chance.
So, what do we do now?
My uncle has long wanted to take down the Eastons. And Leon, he is only powerful because of Emily, right? Once we take down the Eastons, then those two will be at our mercy.
What a drag. We just came out to eat, and we have to run into that jinx.
Come on, Maggie. Let's not get worked up over someone like that. What is wrong? Do you need any help? It is nothing, Maggie. But I am worried Vivian Summers and Taylor Adler will come after Leon. Can you watch him for me? I have to go back to the office. I have something to handle.
Fine. Since him asked me to watch you, then I'll have your back for today. Wherever you go, I'll be right there with you.
Congrats! User Hidden Companion mission unlocked. Today stay with Maggie Rowe to get 6 times tech multiplier.
There it is. The companion mission. 6 times the steps. This time, I can't waste this anywhere at all.
He has been staring right over my head. He is not up to something, is he? If he is really a scumbag, I have to tell him to wake up.
Maggie, you said it yourself. Anywhere at all. Then let's go to the gym.
The gym. Got it. You want me to teach you a few moves, huh? Relax. I am the national martial arts champion. Teaching you some self-defense is nothing. I can't take it. I am never doing this again.
Maggie, just a little more. Maggie!
Congrats! User 30,000 steps today. Check-in complete. Obtained super strength. User strength has increased to the theoretical human limit.
My strength just increased so much. That is the power of 6 times S-steps. Today's check-in was completed so fast, but this 6 times a multiplier. I can't waste it.
Maggie, you are a martial arts champion, right? Just 20 more minutes. It is good for you.
I can't do this anymore. Help me!
Number 2. Are you sure young Master Adler said it is here? They're all alone. Not at a hotel, but at a gym.
That Maggie Rowe is a rich woman. The joys of a rich woman. We're just rough guys. We don't get it.
Don't underestimate that Maggie Rowe. She is a national martial arts champion. She is a trained fighter. I'll hold her off. You go take out that Leon Harris guy.
Let's go.
Maggie, your stamina is pretty weak. How'd you get a cramp? And you are a martial arts champion. Awesome. In just 2 hours, my balance has shot up to 2 million. Maggie's the best.
Stop teasing. Harder. This guy, he was just as tired as me at first. How did he suddenly recover? He doesn't look like he is trained. I can't believe. He even took down a martial artist like me. Leo! What is going on? Oh, no, they found us. They're here for revenge. Oh, Leo. Alexio hasn't recovered. Run for it.
Go! Today, neither of you is leaving.
Big Lawson. Lawson Jr. I can't believe you two sold out, too. You are a disgrace to our martial arts society.
Maggie, you know them.
They're both Ironback Fist disciples. Even if my leg wasn't cramping, I still couldn't beat the two of them together.
Right. Though our master kicked us out, we're still Ironback Fist disciples.
You are Ironback Fist disciples, and you're taking advantage of me. Have you no shame?
We're just working for our master. But I didn't expect you'd be injured today. So this mission just got a whole lot easier. You are Leon Harris, right? Let's have a match. Best of 3.
Is this for real? These two are martial arts disciples, but I just got the strongman bonus. If we really fight, I might not win. But if it is a match, I'll show you what it means to have brute strength. What is the match?
We'll fight with Ironback Fist. The basics. If I win, you'll stand still and let me cripple you. If I lose, my brother and I will break our own arms and leave this city. Do you dare?
No, you don't know martial arts. Running stamina alone isn't enough. I'll fight.
Don't worry. I've got this. What is a match?
We practice Ironback Fist. Breaking bricks is nothing. First up today, let's have a brick breaking contest. Your turn. If you can't do it, you can just give up.
For a regular person, forget breaking a brick. Wrong technique. One palm strike could easily break a bone. They're trying to cripple Leon.
Putting a brick on a table to break it. What kind of skill is that?
Then how do you want to break it?
Holding it like that? How could he possibly break it? My brother and I, our strike is 20 years of training. How could brute strength ever match that? Impossible! How could he break it?
Maybe your judgment was right all along.
The rest is over. We concede. You are stronger than me. What style of martial arts do you practice?
I am just strong. It is you. You lack discipline. Your skills are not yet mastered.
There is always someone better and a bigger world out there. I've seen it now.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that brute strength can bridge the gap in skill. I don't believe it.
Don't! Don't!
Lawson Jr., you coward! Sorry, Em. I failed to protect the man you love.
Break an arm, then get lost.
I guess today, I've met my match. Taylor Adler has many more experts. I don't know if you can handle them.
Leon, what are you doing?
Maggie, we have to find him. Since they sent people after us, that means they'll go after him too.
Can you please put me down? This is so embarrassing.
Relax. I've got you.
Put me down, now! This is so embarrassing!
Lee, what is going on? We're Director Easton and
Maggie
Emma.
Summers and her uncle, Richard Summers, set a trap. They've cut off our group's funding. Now they've lured Mr. Easton and Miss Easton to the Easton Grand Hotel for a private meeting.
What are they up to?
They're taking advantage. If you go now, you can still make it.
Go now. Don't let the Summers family get away with this.
My terms are clear. Want this 20 million in cash? Then give me 30% of Easton Corp's shares. Also, have your daughter marry my good-for-nothing nephew, Simon. An alliance.
Summers, you are going too far.
Then, wait for those shareholders to push you off the roof.
Dad, at this point...
It is your happiness we're trading. Besides, you already have someone you love.
Dad, it was all a lie. I was so foolish, and I've worried you so much. Now, if it means helping you, whatever you ask, I'll do it.
That is the Easton heiress. Then this contract. Let's sign it. If it weren't for you, you fool, ruining your birthday party with Leon Harris and shaming the Summers family, I would have been done with this by now. Get to the back!
Yes, Uncle.
Director Easton. Sign it. My patience is wearing thin. You've called in all your favors, and you still only scraped up 80%, still short 20 million.
Don't sign! Don't sign!
Leon, what are you doing here? I told you to hide.
So this is Leon Harris. Didn't you say you had Taylor Adler take him out? Why is he here?
I don't know, Uncle. I really don't know.
You're useless. You only mess things up.
So that is it. After completing a multiplier mission, when it reappears, the multiplier doubles.
Edward Easton, your family. What is this supposed to mean? You don't want our family's $20 million.
Leon, stop it. Our family really needs that 20 million.
You need money? You should have just asked me, aren't we? Boyfriend and girlfriend.
But where are you going to get $20 million?
20 million is 2 million steps. With EM's 10 times M multiplier and Maggie's 6 times M multiplier, that is just over 30,000 steps. Let's take a gamble. How much? Just this much money, and you're all stuck.
Leon, you're full of it. There is a limit to your lies. How could you possibly get 20 million?
EM, call Maggie. 2. In 2 hours, I'll give you 20 million. 2 hours. I'll get you 20 million.
Leon, really, just 2 hours. Is that possible?
Leon, this is no joke.
Your ex-fiancé. What is he up to?
He's just a lousy delivery boy. Impossible. No way. In 2 hours, 20 million. And with Maggie Rowe and Emily Easton. In this world, there's no way to make money that fast.
Leon, she is right. Just us two. How can we, in 2 hours, raise 20 million?
Relax. I have a plan.
Leon, how are we supposed to make money? Hurry up.
Start running.
Run?
Just running?
Right? Just run.
EM, is this for real?
I don't know, but since he said so, let's run.
Running? That is hilarious. Edward Easton, your son-in-law. He is not planning to. Take your daughter and the row girl and run off, is he?
Leon, the Easton family's hopes are all riding on you.
Just as I expected. With the multiplier stacked, the steps have shot up to 2 million.
Leon, so how are we supposed to make money? Just by plain old running for 2 hours?
Yep. I just suddenly wanted to run with you for 2 hours.
What did you say? Are you making fools of us? This is about EM's entire future.
Relax. The money's on the way.
20 million received.
Impossible! How could you have that much money? Impossible! I don't believe it! Without Emily Easton, how could you possibly come up with $20 million? Buying clothes, the heart of the ocean. You only did it because Emily Easton backed you.
Vivian, what makes you think that every penny I spend isn't my own?
You are just a delivery boy. You are a loser. You'll always be beneath me.
You, stop looking down on deliverymen. We earn our money with our own hands honorably. But you, Vivian, you just ride on your family's coattails. And now, you are even resorting to dirty tricks.
Enough! Stop embarrassing me! Look at yourself. Where's the poise of a summer's airs? Edward Easton, you got lucky. And you got lucky, and I'll remember you. Let's go.
Leon, about today. It is all thanks to you. Don't worry. The 20 million. Once my company's funds are liquid, I'll pay you right away.
Uncle, it is nothing. Don't worry.
Before, Em told me, you two were just pretending. Is there a chance? You and my daughter could get closer. Date for a while.
Dad!
I have some deliveries to make. My memory's terrible. Sir, Maggie, I gotta go. See you. Bye. Bye.
Take it slow. You'll get your chance.
Who would have thought our stunning Miss Easton would ever get rejected?
Stupid. Just like your uncle, Richard. Just as stupid. Our family is already in a tough spot, and you are out there with him, making enemies. And of all people, the Eastons?
Dad, you can't just abandon me. The Eastons, who knows what they'll do to me?
All right. Lie low for a while. Recently, I had your uncle acquire a new company, but it is still not done. Go help him.
But, Dad, that Leon Harris, that poor delivery boy, he humiliated our family, shouldn't we?
Don't worry. Our family will not tolerate such humiliation. Once I find out who Leon Harris really is, we'll see.
Is that the last one?
Yep, we're all done. Thanks to you, strongman.
Your gym has so many bodyguards. Why did you have to get me to move them?
You are strong, aren't you? More work for the capable. But I didn't just call you here just to move things. There is more to it.
We'll talk about that later. Come on, let's go run on the treadmill.
Wait! The last time I was on that treadmill, it nearly killed me. No way I'm doing that again.
Didn't you need my help? Run a lap with me, and I'll help you for sure.
You didn't even ask what it is, and you agreed so easily. What if I wanted you to be my boyfriend?
This Maggie, she really says whatever's on her mind. Looks like I'll have to teach her what it means to watch her mouth.
Perfect. Anyway, it is just us two, and your gym is empty. If I did something, wouldn't that be normal? Besides, you know, I am strong. If I wanted to do something, could you stop me?
I didn't see a thing. I didn't see a thing.
What is wrong with me? How could I be falling for him? But Leon is your best friend's crush.
Renee, this is the guy I told you about, Leon Harris. This is Renee Reynolds, the CEO of Riverport Logistics.
I am sorry for the bad timing.
No, your timing is perfect.
Is he reliable? Why is he staring at my head? Talented people. Have their quirks, but don't worry. He is completely trustworthy.
What I told you to do, why isn't it done yet? If we don't acquire Riverport Logistics, it will affect the Summers Group's entire strategy.
Sir, it is not my fault. That bitch Renee Reynolds refuses to give up Riverport Logistics. I even got some managers to pressure her, but it was useless. I had no other choice, so I came to you.
I don't want to hear your excuses. If Renee Reynolds won't budge, then go after her deliverymen. Bribe them or threaten them. You figure it out. Anyway, by next month, I want Riverport Logistics to be a Summers company.
Yes, sir. I understand. This time, I won't let you down.
So, Maggie brought you here to ask me to invest in Riverport Logistics.
I know this is a lot to ask, but without an investment, Riverport Logistics might. But as long as your request is reasonable, I'll do my best to meet it.
Any request at all.
Leon, don't you dare try anything with Renee.
Do I look like that kind of guy?
Riverport Logistics is my grandfather's legacy. I can't let it fail on my watch. Lately, the Summers family has been circling. If you can just help me this once, I'll do anything. Even give myself to you. I will.
Okay, I'll help you. I promise. I have one condition.
Renee Reynolds, you can do this. For your grandfather's legacy. For your own dream. Even if it means giving myself up. Go on. Which hotel?
Renee, are you crazy?
What hotel? My condition is for you to come with me to make deliveries, experience the joys of being a delivery person.
Renee is a total knockout, and she is a big company's general manager. And you are making her deliver packages. How? Is that a problem?
Leon's right. If I am going to run Riverport Logistics well, then experiencing the life of a delivery driver is necessary.
Oh, I see. So that is what you were thinking. Then I was wrong about you. You are the one with the foresight.
No time to waste. Let's go now.
Delivery work is so tough. It is so early, and I am soaked. I get it. You wanted to teach me a lesson, to be more understanding of our delivery drivers, right?
Exactly. That is exactly it.
Congrats! User daily 30,000 stock tracking complete. Reward tomorrow's stock trend intel.
Perfect. With a 20 times that multiplier, today's check-in mission was a breeze. And I get stock trend intel as a reward. Perfect timing. I'll make a killing in stocks. Renee, do you know how to trade stocks?
But you are not short on cash. Take my advice. Stock trading. 9 out of 10 lose money. You've already got some money, so don't think about getting rich quick this way. My deputy, Vincent Warren, lost millions trading stocks. That debt, I had to pay it off for him.
Hey, you two delivery drivers, I need to talk to you.
Who are you?
You don't know me, and you call yourself a Riverport Logistics courier?
That is Vincent Warren, Riverport Logistics Vice President. He is my second in command. I helped him out with a lot of debt. He's the person I trust most. Let me handle this.
Don't reveal yourself yet. Something about this Vincent Warren is off. A vice president. On the street, stopping couriers.
Forget it. I am not going to argue with you today. Let me ask you, want to make some extra cash?
This Vincent Warren, he is a pawn for the Summers family. Let's test him. Money? Of course I do. What is the deal?
Just do as I say. And this 50 grand is yours.
Such a sweet deal. So, what do I have to do?
Simple. Just drive off with the Riverport Logistics, van to this location in the suburbs. When you get there, someone will be there to meet you. The rest of the money, I'll just transfer it to you.
So, you are trying to ruin Riverport Logistics' reputation.
Renee Reynolds. Director Reynolds, what are you doing here?
And to think I trusted you so much. I even paid off your stock debt. How dare you betray me?
Betrayal? Director Summers is my future. He'll give me more money for stocks.
Give me time and money, and I'll turn the market from red to green and make hundreds of millions.
Looks like your most trusted deputy director is deep into the stock market and can't get out.
I never thought it would come to this. You are fired, Vincent Warren.
Fired? You didn't think that while you were away, you'd still have any real power, did you? Let me tell you. The board has approved for Mr. Richard Summers to invest $5 million and become the majority shareholder. If you can't in 3 days, come up with $5 million. Riverport Logistics will have a new owner. Then, let's see, who gets fired?
So, it is all Richard Summers' doing.
Raise $5 million in 3 days. Even if I sell everything, I can't raise that much. And Maggie said the Easton Group is also short on cash. It was only Leon's $20 million that barely kept them afloat. Who else can I turn to?
Just $5 million, and you need 3 days. One day, I'll get it for you in 1 day. 1 day. I'll get it for you in 1 day.
Leon, how is that possible? You just spent so much on the Easton Group. I can't let you do this.
It is no trouble. This $5 million. It is up to you.
Me. But what can I do?
Let's go. We'll run together to Riverport Logistics.
What? Run? Again?
We barely walked for a bit, and we already have 2.6 million from here to Riverport Logistics. HQ is about 10,000 steps. That is 2.4 million. That is exactly 5 million. Let's go. We're going to Riverport Logistics now to stop Richard Summers.
What a show-off! A delivery guy going to Riverport Logistics and not even driving, running instead, pretending to be some big shot.
You know nothing. This is eco-friendly.
I can't go on. Deliveries this morning, and now we're running.
It is okay. You'll get used to it.
Oh, get used to it.
Renee Reynolds. And you, Leon Harris, you are like a bad penny.
What do we do? Who will save the company?
Is that our savior?
Renee Reynolds. And you, Leon Harris, you are like a bad penny.
Vincent Warren said it himself. If Renee Reynolds can come up with 5 million, she'll still be the CEO of Riverport Logistics.
Honestly, Director Reynolds has always treated us well. If today, Director Reynolds can really come up with 5 million, we'll continue to support her.
You spineless turncoats! Didn't we agree to support Director Summers?
Leon Harris, you just gave Emily Easton $20 million, and now you are giving this woman $5 million more. I don't buy it. You are just the delivery boy. How could you be so rich?
Just forget it. I can't drag my friends down.
Riverport Logistics. Isn't that the legacy your grandfather left you? Don't worry, I'll get it back for you.
And how are you going to do that? How ridiculous!
Because of this.
Unbelievable. Director Reynolds actually came up with 5 million.
Since you want it so badly, Riverport Logistics, fine, it is all yours.
How is that possible? $5 million! Just like that? Director Summers, you have to save me! I still haven't paid my debts! Renee Reynolds won't spare me!
Not my problem. You are on your own.
If it weren't for Charles Carter, I wouldn't have ended up like this! If it weren't for Charles Carter, I wouldn't have ended up in this mess!
Charles Carter? Who is that?
The Carter Group's heir. I hear he is a stock market whiz. Vincent Warren followed his stock tips. He got scammed out of every last cent. Meanwhile, Charles Carter made a killing.
Vincent Warren ended up in this mess. Though he brought it on himself, this Charles Carter was definitely the one who pushed him over the edge. If I run into him, I'll have to watch my back.
Director Reynolds, congratulations. Director Reynolds, congratulations. Please look out for us. Help us get rich. Director Reynolds, we'll be going now.
Now that is settled, let's talk about your reward.
Reward? What reward?
Follow me. Relax. It'll be quick.
Hey, no. If you want to repay me, just run with me more often. I helped you not for that.
What do you mean? Are you saying I am not as charming as Maggie Rowe and Emily Easton?
No. That is not what I meant.
But you helped me so much. I really don't know how to repay you.
Hey, simple. When I call you to run, just be ready to go. Once your multiplier resets, I'll call you out to run tens of thousands of steps. Sooner or later, I'll make a killing with this multiplier.
Always ready. I get it. He wants me to always be by his side. Don't worry. No matter what you are going through, I'll always be by your side.
Leon, are you free? I am going on a one-day business trip. I was hoping you could come with me.
No problem.
No problem.
Great! He said yes. I have to make the most of this chance.
What has got you so happy?
So, I am meeting Leon tomorrow. What should I wear?
Well, you should just wear a tracksuit. He'll probably find some excuse to drag you for a run. Besides, aren't you meeting the Carters from the Carter Group for an investment talk tomorrow? It is such an important meeting. Why are you dragging Leon along with you?
Hey, look who is talking. If I don't bring him, you'll probably set him up with some troublemaker. That Renee Reynolds. You are the one who introduced them.
Oh, really, you little brat. Got a crush. And you forget your best friend, huh? Just, you wait. I'll get you. Take this.
Ah, the Eastern heiress. Welcome.
Mr. Carter, when can we discuss the deal?
Never seen this guy. He doesn't look like anyone important.
Sorry, Em. We're talking about $100 million deal. Uninvited guests. Shouldn't interfere. We're talking about $100 million deal. Irrelevant people should stay out of it.
Charles Carter, I am here on behalf of the Easton Group to discuss a partnership with the Carter Group. I am not here to date you. Also, who I bring with me is my business. You have no say if you dare to lay a hand on me again, and if you are not serious about this deal. I am leaving right now.
You are too sensitive. Relax. Of course I want to promote our partnership.
So that is Charles Carter, the one who used stocks to bankrupt Vincent Warren. That rich kid. Why would the Eastons do business with him? Don't tell me it is another plot.
Charles Carter, right? Big fan. Heard you are a whiz at stocks.
Oh? So you've heard of me, huh? I've been trading since I was a kid. Never lost a single trade. They call me the stock market prodigy.
Stock market prodigy. Huh? Perfect. I just got the latest market intel. Let's see if you are really that good.
Oh, what a coincidence. I am good at stocks, too. They call me the stock market guru.
If Emily weren't here to protect you, I'd crush you.
My father's waiting in the room. If you're done with the nonsense, let's get down to business. If you're done with the pleasantries, let's get down to business.
You are so full of it. He is the stock market prodigy, and you are the stock market guru. Who gave you that nickname?
You really want to know?
Stop it.
I gave it to myself.
I'm going to touch up my makeup. It is all your fault. You wouldn't let me drive. You insisted we walk here. My makeup's ruined. Wait for me.
Charles, is this for real?
Richard Summers. What is he doing here? And with Charles Carter? Looks like this dinner isn't simple.
Charles, are you sure about this? This project? No matter what, your father has to give it to the Summers Group.
This project. I want the Summers Group to take it over too. Didn't you say that Easton Group is struggling just to maintain cash flow? For this partnership, if they can't even come up with the startup funds, this project will be all yours.
But the Easton Group is huge. Even a struggling giant is still a giant. But I am not like them. You have to understand. The money I used was all taken behind my brother David's back. It is all on the line. If this time I can't cover the company's deficit, I am finished.
Relax. I'll make sure you get it.
Plotting together and behind William Carter's back. So, Charles Carter is helping Richard Summers to steal this project. I have to tell Emily Easton.
What is wrong? You look terrible.
It seems this deal of yours has competition. I just saw Richard Summers and Charles Carter talking over there for a while.
Richard Summers? How is that possible? For the Northwest East Side project, our Easton Group and the Carter Group already signed a letter of intent. We have priority.
In that case, let's go in and see.
Leon wouldn't lie to me. Could the Carters really be plotting with Richard Summers to betray the Easton Group? Uncle William, I am here on behalf of the Easton Group to discuss with you two the Northwest East Side project and its next steps.
Oh, Emily, this project, we've decided to give it to the Summers family.
Looks like the old man has been convinced by his son.
Uncle William, this contract clearly states in black and white that this project is to be awarded first to our Easton Group. Is this how you do business?
You can't blame us. We've reevaluated the project's difficulty. The startup fund now is at least 50 million. So of course, we have to choose the more powerful Summers Group.
You're being so unscrupulous. We're just raising the price.
It is business. Highest bidder wins. That is how it works.
Oh, so that means if we have 50 million, this deal still goes to the Easton Group, right? Oh, so if we can come up with 50 million, this deal is still Easton Group's.
Richard Summers mentioned that Emily Easton has a wealthy delivery guy with her. He looks unassuming, but in a short time he came up with over 20 million. He is no pushover. So, that must be him.
Of course. But, Em, don't worry. I've thoughtfully come up with a solution for you.
What solution? Go on.
The only way to get you 50 million fast is stocks. If you're willing to hand Easton Group's cash flow over to me, I promise, in one day I'll get you the startup funds.
Vincent Warren mentioned that he handed Riverport Logistics cash flow over to Charles Carter, and then that guy just pocketed it all, bankrupting the company. He is trying the same trick again.
He is up to no good. Looks like. We have to give up this project. Easton Group is out. Leon.
Wait. We're already here. We can't leave without this project.
But there is no way we can get 50 million in time. So we have to hand over our company's cash flow for them to play the stock market.
Right. Stocks. But not you, the stock market prodigy. Me, the stock market guru.
What did you say?
What did you say? Stock market guru. You mean you are better at trading than me?
Of course. Don't think. I don't know what you are up to. You probably scam people out of their money, buying up a single stock, faking a winning streak, then cashing out at the peak. So everyone else loses money, while you just get richer.
You are slandering me. Since you are so confident, then let's have a stock trading competition.
Leon. It is not worth it. Even without this project, our Easton Group would only lose a portion of our assets. But if we lose, we're truly finished.
Don't worry. I can't lose.
Fine. Then I'll set the rules. We each buy 10 stocks, and we'll see the balance after we sell. If I win, this project goes to the Summers Group, and Easton Group is forever barred from this project.
And if you lose?
I can't lose. But I'll give you something to dream about. If I lose, I'll take it upon myself to hand this project unconditionally to the Easton. Let's get started.
All right. To make it fair, our starting capital is 10 million. How about it?
Young people should be bold. Someone
Leon, don't be rash. This 10 million is the Eastern Group's last cash flow. If we lose this... Anyway.
I am already in. Tech board stocks.
You actually bought tech board stocks.
These stocks are sure to rise.
Let me see, the system said. Which stock was going to surge?
What? Too scared to buy. If you can't do it, just give up.
No matter which stock you buy, it is useless. My stocks have been surging for days.
They'll surge again today.
I'll buy. But the stock I want hasn't hit rock bottom yet. Brightworks. Found it. You are the one.
Wait, Leon! Brightworks. Isn't that a dying industry? It has been losing money for years. I am afraid it is already delisted.
A dying industry? You are actually buying stocks from a dying industry. You are a real lunatic. But I have to admit, you've got guts. A junk stock like this. If it actually goes up, you could make a killing. Too bad. A dying industry is called that for a reason. It is because it will never make a comeback.
You are wrong about that. You gotta dream big. What if today it hits the ceiling?
You are asking for it. I'll make you lose everything.
According to the system's trendline, this stock, Brightworks Machinery, in 10 minutes, will get a massive capital injection and surge instantly. As for Charles's stocks, the big players are about to dump them and crash the market.
Leon, are you sure this is a good idea? This stock, it is not moving at all. Should we just pick another one? We can still switch.
Relax. This is the one. When it hits rock bottom, I am going all in. This one's stock's return will beat 100 of Charles's.
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep that up. When you lose it all, I can't wait to see the look on your face and Emily's. It is half an hour till the morning close. My account is already at 30 million. And you, so far, haven't bought a single stock, Leon Harris. Looks like you are ready to give up.
It is okay, Leon. It is just 10 million. Easton can afford it.
It is time. Brightworks Machinery. All in.
Still faking it. Let's see, in half an hour, how you'll keep up the act.
The system says, in 3 minutes, this stock will surge by an incredible 200%.
The show has just begun.
Enough. Cut the act. You are just a delivery boy. What do you know about stocks? Let me tell you. I know more about stocks than you.
Oh. Then why are all your stocks tanking?
Nonsense. Mine. How is this possible?
5, 4, 3.
What are you counting?
It is up! It is up, Leon!
What? How is this possible?
All. Sell. Well. What a lucky break. Sold it all. At the very peak.
It is up. It is up! We're not just breaking even. Oh, we made 50 million. Leon, you're amazing!
You, how dare you?
See that? Stock market prodigy. Compared to me, the stock market guru, you are still a little short. Go back and practice more.
Don't get cocky. My stocks They're just down for now. They'll bounce back.
Charles, what are you waiting for? Sell all those stocks, now, or you'll lose it all.
How is this possible? Why did it drop so much all of a sudden? It is over. It is all over. My 10 million is gone. And I am down another 10 million.
Charles, time to keep your promise.
Young man, don't push your luck. This debt, the Carters will remember. Don't think winning this one time changes anything.
This project is now Eastern Group's. We won! Leon!
You two again, I told you. I don't want to see either of you again. What? Haven't you learned your lesson? What are you so smug about? I know the Easton Group is in a cash crunch. Shouldn't you be back managing the company, instead of here fooling around with this delivery boy?
This Vivian, why is she suddenly so bold? Like she has some kind of backing. This is the Carter Group's headquarters. They wouldn't have, suckered up to the Carters, would they?
Oh, so you two have a new sugar daddy?
Yeah, just you wait. Charles Carter has already announced he is taking our families to the top. Soon, I'll be a billionaire. And then, I'll be richer than Leon Harris.
You are like a bad smell.
These two, they're using Charles Carter as their backer. Don't tell me. Charles Carter wants them to secretly use their family's assets for stock trading. Looks like these two will end up just like Vincent Warren, drowning in debt. How pathetic.
Let's go. Come on.
Damn it. He is so close to my Emma.
So what? Once we're rich, Emily will see the truth. Right now, let's just make money trading stocks with Charles Carter. Thanks to you today. If you weren't here, I don't know how I would have handled Charles Carter and his father.
It was nothing.
Leon. Before, we were just pretending to be a couple, right? So, would you be my real boyfriend?
Leon! Yam! Get in!
That Maggie, she had to show up. Right now.
What is wrong? What is the rush?
I'll explain. Vivian Summers and Taylor Adler booked a hall at the Easton Grand Hotel. All the rich kids in our circle are invited. They're saying they'll lead everyone in a group stock investment. They guarantee profits.
PFFT them. I don't buy it. But the ballroom's packed. We should go check it out.
A group stock investment. They're not just pooling money for Charles Carter, are they? Charles Carter wouldn't go that far. Looks like it is Vivian Summers and Taylor Adler's own idea. So many rich kids pooling money for stocks. If they lose, what a scene that'll be.
How do you know they're bound to lose money?
There is no sure thing in business, especially in the stock market, where most lose. But that is fine. Let's go watch the show.
You are so smart. We'll get our 50 million. We just need to get these rich kids to pool their money. It'll be a piece of cake.
Be careful. Don't say a word. Once we make money in the market, we'll return their 50 million to them. Just say we broke even. The rest of the profit, we'll split it. But before that, I have to let them taste some success. The money I embezzled from the Summers Group, I have to return it before I get caught.
Everyone! All of you here are basically the future heirs of your families. Today, Vivian and I have a foolproof stock market plan. But it requires a large initial investment. So, we're inviting you all to get rich with us.
Taylor, how much money are we talking?
Yeah, is this for real?
Exactly. 50 million. Once we have that, I guarantee everyone will make a killing.
Who decided to crash the party? We don't want to get rich with the outcasts. Look, who is here uninvited? We don't want to get rich with the wrong crowd.
That is Leon Harris. Yeah, that is him. At the last party, he gave Miss Easton an ocean diamond. He is supposedly loaded.
So what if he is rich? Look at how he is dressed. He is a total nouveau rich. He knows nothing about finance.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. You can all rest assured and follow us. Taylor and I, for the past 2 days, followed Charles Carter's lead and made 100 grand in just 2 days.
100 grand in 2 days? Oh, that is incredible. Leon, what if we invest a little, too?
I'd advise you to drop that idea. If you really dare to invest, you'll lose so much you won't know what hit you.
Why not?
When it comes to stocks, 9 out of 10 lose. There is no such thing as a free lunch.
You're just jealous we're making money so fast. Our assets double just by walking. Unlike you, who is out there running deliveries?
Exactly. He just got lucky and stumbled into a deal. When it comes to real skill and connections, he'll be exposed. Ignore him. Want to get rich? Follow me and buy.
Let's buy. Let's buy. It is a sure thing.
This profit curve, it is clearly a pump and dump. How could anyone fall for a classic pump and dump?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. We just need to raise 50 million. Then we can join Charles Carter's scheme. We'll get our cut first thing tomorrow. You snooze, you lose.
I'll put in 2 million. Vivian, count me in.
I'll put in 3 million. I am gonna get my money back for my sports car. I am in.
Me too! Me too! Me too!
Leon, see that? Everyone believes us. Only you are just a hater. EM, your family isn't it short on cash? Invest with Charles Carter and you can make tens of millions.
I can't watch this. Taylor and Vivian dug a trap. And you are all jumping in.
How can you talk like that? You are too scared to invest. So you are just being a hater.
Fine.
Get lost! You are a disgrace! Bad luck!
Phew. Leon, they're going too far. You were just trying to help and warn them.
You can't save the willfully blind. Since they are so eager to throw their money away, there is no stopping them.
I've put all your money into one account. Let's check right now on these stocks we bought. Up or down? So that some people can't say they're just sour grapes. We bought Skyline Tech, Metrolink Industries, and Visionary Future. Now everyone, you can all check your phones. They're all up.
It is up! It is really up! Ha! It is still going up! Awesome! I am getting my car tomorrow! Let's see if my parents still call me a spendthrift!
Leon, didn't you say they were all getting scammed? But look, all these stocks are up.
Just wait. In less than 3 minutes, these 3 stocks are going to crash. Skyline Tech, Metrolink Industries, Visionary Future. They're all crashing today. Charles Carter's stock picks are really terrible.
See that, Leon? That is the difference between us. A money-making path like this, you can't even get on it.
Vivian, don't be so sure. You're speaking too soon. Stocks, sometimes. Your assets can double, but they can also crash to zero. Just like that. In an instant. That is, instantly.
What is going on?
Exactly!
It is dropping too fast. How could this happen?
What do we do? Why is it red?
I knew I shouldn't have followed her.
It is dropping. Why is it red? What the hell? What is happening? Why is it crashing?
5%! 10%! It is tanked!
Impossible. It must be a system glitch. Everyone, stay calm.
Oh, this can't be happening. Charles Carter. Oh, it must be him. He cashed out at the peak. Oh, call him right now.
Sorry, the number you dialed is off.
What is wrong? What did Charles say? Did he cash out at the peak?
It is over. It is over. $50 million. $50 million.
Vivian!
Just go on.
Taylor! You two scammed us, didn't you?
That was my family's working capital. I stole. If I lose it all, my dad will kill me.
Pay up! Pay us back now, or else you two aren't leaving this room. Pay up! Pay us back! Pay us back!
I told you so. The stock market is a losing game. There is no such thing as a sure thing.
Good thing you stopped me. Otherwise my savings would have gone down with them. You really need to be more careful. They brought this on themselves. Deserved it. Pay up!
Looks like Charles Carter scammed them. He lost 10 million himself. He used their money to cover his own losses. But Charles Carter probably didn't expect Vivian and Taylor, those two idiots, wouldn't just use their own money. Instead, they thought they were clever and raised money from a bunch of rich kids.
Guys, stop hitting me. I am a victim too. I really didn't know Charles would scam us.
Cut the crap! We sent the money to you, so we're coming for you!
If you don't pay up today, neither of you is leaving!
What do I do? Who else can help me? Oh, Leon! I know you can help! Save me! Save me!
Cut it out!
Leah, I was blind before. I was a jerk. Please, help us. If we can't pay back the 50 million, we're dead meat.
Leon, you knew all along it was a scam. Why didn't you warn us?
Right! We were scammed! You are it, only two!
Pay us back! Pay us back!
Listen, Leon warned you. There is no such thing as a free lunch. You were the greedy ones. You insisted on investing your own money. Did Leon grab your hand and make you swipe?
But that was my entire year's allowance!
My money was all from the company. I embezzled it. If I can't pay it back, I am ruined.
Congratulations, user. Hidden mission triggered. Help the rich kids here recover their lost funds. Upon completion, unlock Proxy Walk. You can hire employees. Their steps will be converted proportionally to your account.
Proxy walk. So that means I don't have to run myself ragged. I can make money just lying around. These rich kids, they may not be the sharpest tools, but they're all in good shape. Perfect for me. They'll be my first batch of free labor.
Leon, they may be useless, but with 50 million in debt, their lives are ruined. Yeah, Leon. If you can do something, please help them. That Charles Carter, he is a monster.
Yeah, Leon. If we help them get their money back, it'll also teach Charles Carter, that scumbag, a lesson, right?
I get it. Since you all ask so nicely, I'll agree to get their money back.
Leah! Leah! We were wrong! We misjudged you. If you can help us get our money back, from now on, we'll follow your lead.
Right, Leah! You say jump, we ask how high.
Help you. Sure, but I have one condition.
Not just one. Even 100 conditions. We'll agree.
Really?
Once I get that 50 million back, I want every single one of you to join my new errand company. I want you to be my employees for 3 months.
You want us to run errands? Deliver packages?
What is wrong? Not willing? Fine then. That 50 million, consider it a lesson. Go on, go!
We'll do anything. We'll even sweep the streets. Just get our money back.
Leon, when did you start a company? Why didn't you tell me? And these rich kids, as employees.
They're just sitting around anyway. So why not have them work for me? Besides, these rich kids work for free. Don't worry. Charles Carter owes you money. I'll get it all back. With interest.
But Leon, now that you've decided to help them, how are we going to get the money back? Don't tell me. We're really going to confront Charles Carter.
Daily check-in mission. Walk 30,000 steps. Unlock skill invisibility. Duration 1 hour.
Invisibility plus my stock market intel. I'll make Charles Carter feel what it is like to be fleeced. With Emily this morning, we didn't hit 30,000 steps, but now I've just made it.
What is Leon doing? Some kind of ritual.
Praying for the market to surge.
Shh. Leon's doing this for a reason.
This bastard! He is making fools of us and all these rich kids!
But what if he really has a plan?
What plan? He thinks running around will get our money back. Let's just go to the Carters and find Charles Carter to beg for help. After all, we only invested to help him.
I'll listen to you.
Leo, I can't believe you are taking this so lightly. This is $50 million. We're done with you. Let's go. We're gonna find Charles Carter.
Get out!
Charles, what just abandon us?
You have the nerve to come to me. You two thought you were so clever, insisting on getting money from those rich kids. And now you dare to come and ask me for money.
But, Charles, you said the stock market was a sure thing.
Investing is risky. You lost money. What has that got to do with me?
Charles, we did it for you. You can't abandon us over $50 million.
Your lives are worthless. Annoy me again, and I'll have my men break your legs.
Charles!
Finally, I am in, just now, Vivian and Taylor. What a mess. But now, it is your turn. Charles, I wrote on the note about 3 stocks. The first 2 are accurate. After a taste of success, I bet Charles will go all in on the 3rd. The 3rd one is a trap just for you. Once you buy it, it won't go up. It'll just keep crashing.
Invisibility on.
What a couple of losers. They made such a mess. But at least, they lost money in stocks. Even if Vivian and Taylor blame me for it, as long as I deny it, no one can touch me. What is this? It has stock info on it. What is going on here? Even heaven wants me to get rich. If this is all true, I'll be a millionaire.
Go ahead and buy them. When you lose money, those rich kids' 3 stocks will surge as the money flows back. That way, they'll get all their money back. Charles, since you like playing the stock market, I'll give you a real thrill.
710. CC Chemicals. Big positive news. Buy and profit. It is exactly 710. Let me check. It is actually spiked. Too bad I didn't buy. Otherwise, this wave, I could have made at least 5 million. 715. South Hill Tech crashes. Short. I'll give it a shot. What if it is real? What if heaven is on my side and wants me to make money? It is crashing. Which god is helping me? I, Charles Carter, am not meant to die.
A god? You are about to get what you deserve. Charles Carter.
720. All in on Pinnacle Tech. It has been right every time. This time, it can't fail. This time, I'll double my capital. Double it. No, triple it. It is 720. All in. What? How could this happen? Didn't it say going all in would make me money? Why is it all crashing? My money! Just like that! It is all gone!
Just as I expected, I tricked Charles Carter into betting, making him pool his funds. And the stocks that were supposed to keep crashing, Skyline Tech, Metrolink Industries, and Visionary Future, all 3 have rebounded. The rich kid's money is safe now.
Leah, you are finally back! What about our money?
Yeah, Leon, that is our entire life savings. See, for yourselves.
Skyline Tech, Metrolink Industries, Missionary Future. Weren't these the 3 stocks Charles Carter told them to buy? How? Are they all surging now?
It is up. It is really surging.
We're saved! It is up! It is really surging!
My money is coming back! You're amazing, Leon! We didn't just break even. We even made a small profit! Of course. That is all thanks to me. You can withdraw your money now. Thanks, Leon! You're like a godsend to us! Don't thank me yet. Oh, right. Go tell David Summers, William Carter, and Taylor Adler's father.
Why do you want to tell them?
Just say I want to talk to them about their kids and the embezzlement.
Impossible. The note was right. The whole world revolves around me. I am a prodigy. How could I possibly lose money?
Lost some money, sir. Your father won't be that hard on you.
Number. I have to bet again. I can definitely get it all back.
Where is the money? Where is the money?
Right. The company. In the company's account, there is 30 million in liquid funds. With money, I can definitely get it all back.
Sir, this is against protocol.
Just trust me one more time. I can definitely get it all back. Lost again. Lost again. Even the company's in liquid funds. I lost it all. Where is the note? Who wrote it? Give me another note. I can still get it all back.
Sir, you've made a terrible mistake. I have to go tell your father.
It is over. It is all over. My father will kill me. I have to get some money.
Charles, we got kicked out, and we can't go home. That 50 million.
Shut up. I am worse off than you two. You are broke. Am I any better?
Look at the group chat. All the rich kids who followed Leon. They all just got out and made money. Only us 3 lost money.
Oh, Leon Harris. It is him again. He must be behind this. That note must have been his trap.
So, what do? We can't pay the money back, and we've fallen out with all the rich kids.
If he is going to make my life hell, I'll make his hell too. Let's go. We're going to see my father. I refuse to believe that with our 3 families united, we can't take down some lowly delivery boy. Let's go! Leon Harris, what is this about embezzling company funds? What is going on? Our 3 companies are suddenly missing tens of millions. Was it you?
Mr. Summers, don't accuse the wrong person. Check the records. You'll see. It wasn't me. It was your good sons. Three directors. Take a look. This is your sons and daughter. Their brilliant move. Charles Carter, embezzled from Carter Enterprises. 30 million. Vivian Summers, embezzled from Summers Group. 10 million. Taylor Adler, embezzled from Adler Holdings. 5 million. All this money is still in the red.
Leon Harris, what do you want?
I have plenty of money. I can help you. I'll cover this hole. But I have one condition.
What condition?
It is simple. Transfer 51% of the shares of each of your companies to me. Which means I will become your chairman.
That is ridiculous. How could my son do something like that? You forged this evidence. You are slandering him.
Leon Harris, you are just a delivery boy. Who are you to make demands? This money, even if the Summers family loses it, we can afford it. You have no right to tell us what to do. Mr. Harris, I agree.
Adler, are you crazy? Agreeing to a demand from some punk kid.
I am not crazy. That boy, he has caused a disaster. My company was already on the brink. I am not the Summers or Carter families. I don't have a century of wealth to waste! Mr. Harris, as long as I can save the company, save my life's work, I'll give up my shares!
Wise choice. I hope you two are just as tough when the audit comes.
Perfect. Our elders are here to back us up.
Leon, you are done for. My dad's here. Today, you are going to cough up every cent you stole with interest.
You embezzled the family's money, and you are proud of it, you worthless son! How dare you still be so arrogant? You've disgraced me! Apologize to Mr. Harris now! No! Apologize to Chairman Harris! Chairman Harris! Because of you, you worthless son! I've already handed the company over to Leon Harris! You will show him respect from now on! And stay away from Miss Easton!
Dad, what is going on?
Isn't this embarrassing enough? Embezzling company funds? If this gets out, Carter Enterprises stock will crash tomorrow. Come with me. I'll deal with you at home.
You are useless. All you do is cause trouble. From now on, without my permission, you are not to leave the house.
Go!
Move it!
That Leon Harris. If I don't get rid of him, I'll never get over this hatred. He didn't just make Charles lose so much money. He also took over the Adlers, strengthening the Eastons.
Dad, Uncle William. That traitor Taylor Adler is gone, but he once told me that Leon Harris is starting a new company.
A new company? What kind?
Some kind of errand service, I hear. Strideworks. He says his employees can get paid just for walking. What a ridiculous pipe dream.
An errand service. That kind of low-level grunt work is full of problems. If he wants to start a company, then let's make it fail.
Good. We'll use all our connections to cut off his logistics, bribe his employees, and spread bad press. I'll make his new company close on opening day.
And recruit employees. Please establish a company. Congratulations, mission complete. Proxy walk unlocked.
Guys! The money! It is back!
Leon, number director Harris, you are a godsend. What we promised you. We're not backing out. Right. It is just running errands. I'll sell my Ferrari right now for running shoes. I am in too. As long as I am with Director Harris, I'll do anything.
Great! Spirited! Welcome to Strideworks!
My God, this is too much. A bunch of rich kids in Armani, driving sports cars, delivering packages. What kind of company did Leon start? Rich Kids Boot Camp.
But only Leon could pull this off. To take a bunch of wild rich kids and whip them into shape.
After all, he is my man.
Great! With all this free labor, forget hundreds of thousands of steps a day! Even millions!
Ian told me you're starting your own company.
Yes, Uncle Edward. I am starting a delivery service. I've already got a name. It is called Strideworks. As for the location, it'll be near the city center.
I know the city center well. Leave the location to me. I'll get you the best spot. If you need anything from the Eastern Group, just ask.
Okay.
Dad, his company is way stronger than ours. So much stronger. The employees are all the rich kids, you know. Yup.
What? Rich kids? You mean those old guys? Precious kids. They're willing to work hard at his delivery service.
It is not really that hard. Maybe their families think that with me, they're not causing trouble. They have something they want to do, so their families are relieved.
The new generation is surpassing the old.
Dad, Uncle David, Uncle Richard. I've found out everything. Leon Harris's new company is opening in the heart of the city. What do we do?
Richard, you are the most experienced in this. You handle it.
Leave it to me. These two kids just need to follow me. But they have to do what I say. Throw back talk.
David, Richard Summers is just average. Why do you value him so much?
If it weren't for my aunt, Margaret Summers, spoiling him, I would have kicked him out of the family long ago.
Margaret Summers? You mean the American, overseas Chinese business queen?
Exactly. With my aunt on our side, Leon Harris has no chance of beating us.
Hey, your uncle, does he just love bossing people around?
Used to it. He's got a great aunt after all. Enough talk, let's get to it. What is going on? Why are they so indifferent to the money?
Everyone, if you are willing to work for us, this $2 million is all yours.
2 million, my Bugatti. Costs more than that just to service. Vivian Summers. Do you take us for beggars?
Taylor Adler, what are you doing here? And you guys, aren't you all rich kids? Why are you all working for Leon Harris?
What? Never seen rich kids work before. Also, Vivian Summers, Charles Carter. About that stock market scam? We haven't settled that score yet.
No, we're all important people here. Let's be civilized.
So early. What is all this noise?
Boss. 2 flies got in. They tried to bribe us.
Flies. What big flies? Isn't that Charles Carter and Miss Summers? Seems you are
Leon,
quite popular
don't
here.
get cocky. The Carters and Summers are united. Even with the Eastons backing you, you are no match for us.
Looks like the welcome wasn't warm enough. Then let's try harder. Let's make these 2 guests so happy they can't speak.
Leave it to me. Boss, this job, I am an expert.
Friends, we're all from Riverport City, and we're all big names here. Our sons and daughters. We're all born with a silver spoon. Now, they're actually working for that Leon Harris as his errand boys, running around in all kinds of weather. If word of this gets out, what will people think of us?
Yeah, that Leon Harris. He is just a pyramid schemer. He is using sweet talk to brainwash the kids.
William, I have to disagree. Before, my son Taylor was always out partying and street racing. He'd get into trouble 8 times a month. It turned my hair gray.
Ever since my son started working for Leon Harris, he has been going to bed and waking up early. He has stopped wasting money too. Last time he was home, he even washed my feet. I was so touched. I almost cried.
But they're just delivery boys. That is work for the lower class.
Work is honorable. Besides, the kids are happy and healthy. What more could we ask for? As long as they're not doing anything shady. Even if they're street sweepers, I'd support them. Besides, Leon's company. It is growing like crazy. It is good experience for them.
Yeah, William. Stop trying to take down Leon Harris. Instead, you should focus on your own son, Charles. I hear he lost tens of millions again.
All right. I am going to Leon's company to add more security funding. My son's safety is my top priority.
I am off. Since the soft approach failed, don't blame me for getting ruthless.
You too. Here to protect your young master.
Yes.
This month. That is 78 now. This place is turning into a security firm. We're running out of space. You two, weren't you the ones Taylor hired? The Ironback Fistmasters? Healed up?
Hey, Director Harris, you really woke us up. Now, I am an Ironback Fistmaster. We wouldn't dare cross you again. This time, Director Adler hired us to protect young Master Adler.
Tiger, here is the money. You know the drill. Your target this time is a bunch of rich kids. We want Leon Harris's company to go under as long as you smash their place. To scare off those spoiled rich kids. Scare them off. Money's no object. Don't worry, Mr. Summers. I know the drill. They're just a bunch of rich kids. One look from me, and they'll piss their pants. Listen up! Listen up! Today's job is to deal with those rich kids. They're total cowards. Go easy on them. Don't go too far. It is you two, the legendary ones who lost an arm, but turned it into a blessing. The Ironback Fistmasters, what are you doing here? Talk!
Who sent you? Talk, and we'll go easy. Resist, and it gets worse.
Richard Summers. Richard Summers sent me. He said, if I smash this place, he'd give me a ton of money.
Mr. Summers, your brother is suspected of hiring thugs to attack a rival company? Did you know about it? Does this represent the Summers Group's business tactics? Mr. Harris!
Stride works. Though we're a new company, we will never bow to thugs. The law will bring us justice.
Leon, you are ruthless. You sent my uncle to prison.
He chose that. That is where he belongs.
Leon, you'll regret this. You have no idea who my uncle's aunt is.
I can't believe Richard was arrested so quickly. We have no choice. We'll have to call my Aunt Margaret back. Until then, I am afraid we can't fight Leon Harris.
No choice? I wouldn't be so sure, since violence didn't work. Let's use business tactics. We'll crush him. We can start a new delivery company and start a price war with Leon. I refuse to believe that in a money war, our two century-old empires can't beat some upstart.
But a price war. It'll burn through cash. Our two families can only last a month.
Leon, it is bad. The Summers and Carters have teamed up. They've started a price war, free shipping, and huge subsidies for users. Our orders are down 30% in 2 weeks. So shameless. Isn't this a case of cutting off your nose to spite your face?
Leon, the Easton Group can fund you to help you hold on.
I can. I'll put up all of Riverport logistics profits. The Rowe family can help you too.
Relax, David Summers and William Carter. They're hurting their enemy, but they're hurting themselves more. Haven't you noticed? To cut costs, they're pushing their employees harder and harder. It is bound to blow up in their faces. This model can't last long. We just have to outlast them.
It is terrible! At a depot! Someone died suddenly!
We have to cover this up. Absolutely no one can know.
What about the family? Pay them off. To shut them up.
If this scandal breaks now, we're finished.
Dad, it is bad. Our funds were about to collapse.
What did you say? With our alliance and our combined strength, we should have been able to last a month. It should have been no problem.
Edward Easton. He brought the Easton family in. Also, Riverport Logistics and the Rowe family. They've all teamed up to attack our other businesses. Our two families' businesses. We have no businesses left that can make money to fund us.
I refuse to accept this. Ever since the engagement was called off, Leon Harris, that ordinary delivery guy, was like a different person. And now, he is actually trampling the Summers family. What?
Director Summers. Miss Summers is back.
You are useless. You let the Summers family fall this far. Where is Richard? Where is he?
Richard. He has been arrested.
What did you say? You lost Richard!
Aunt, please, calm down. Our opponent is no joke. Richard, he just fell for his trick. Aunt, to save Richard, we have to take down Leon Harris and his company.
You don't have to tell me. I know Leon Harris, huh? How dare he cross the Summers family? From now on, I am taking over the Summers Group. I'll deploy all my overseas capital. I won't just save the Summers Group. I'll also make sure that Leon Harris is crushed.
Oh, great, Aunt! You are finally back! That awful Leon Harris! He has ruined us!
Don't worry. Richard is my favorite nephew. He has been with me since he was a child. That Leon Harris, how dare he put him in prison? The Summers Group and the Carter Group were about to run out of money, but suddenly they got a huge infusion of overseas capital, and they've started a reverse takeover of our suppliers. They've even blocked our logistics channels internationally.
Any idea whose money it is? The Carters and Summers. Weren't they broke?
It could be the Summers. That legend overseas. Margaret Summers, she is known as the overseas Chinese business queen.
The one with assets. Over 2 billion.
That is her. If she gets involved, the tables will turn. Our funds will be frozen first. We need to raise money.
Relax. I've got plenty. I've got plenty of money. Margaret Summers wants to outspend me. My StrideWorks system is already in proxy mode. As long as I hire enough people, money is just a number to me. EM, contact Uncle Edward for me. Tell him I am hiring on a large scale to expand my delivery business.
Are you crazy? We're in a price war with the Summers. We're already tight on cash, and you want to expand?
Trust me, this price war, we're going to win.
Okay. I'll call my dad right now. About the staff. Leave it to me.
Riverport Logistics has some abandoned factories and warehouses. About the space, I'll handle it.
Then I'll handle the new marketing strategy. I'll make sure our people, once they're on board, can seize the market.
Having you all is great.
Is Leon Harris crazy? At a time like this, he's still hiring. This makes no sense.
Once you made your move, that Leon Harris was completely helpless. Now, their funding must be cut off. I bet he is in some corner crying for his mommy.
Yes, Matriarch Summers. With our two families united, plus your overseas assets, crushing him will be as easy as stepping on an ant.
Idiots. If you really ran out of money, why is he still hiring on a large scale?
What? This? He is still hiring?
How is that possible? Where is he getting the money?
Current employees walking, 128,500 today's total steps, 38 million withdrawable balance. 380 million yuan.
I have tens of thousands of employees working to make me money. Margaret Summers. How dare she think she could outspend me? It is all over.
How is this possible? I spent decades building this fortune, $2 billion in assets, and yet, in just a few days, it is all gone.
It is over. Matriarch Summers. The family of the deliveryman who died suddenly. Somehow, they got a huge sum of money. They just went live online and exposed everything, hiding his death, the threats and bribes. They spilled it all. Now, the whole internet is trashing us. We're completely finished.
How could this happen? How could...
Leon Harris. Truly, the world always produces new talent. This Leon Harris. He might one day become the richest in the country. The richest in the world.
Leon, congratulations. Now that the Summers and Carter families have been defeated by you. In all of Riverport, you are the one calling the shots.
No. My goal is the whole country, and even the world. The future is at my feet. Step by step, I will build my own golden age.